Hi, I'm Kim Fuller, founder and CEO of Fuller Life Concepts, where I help entrepreneurs stay accountable to their goals so they can be more happy, healthy, and wealthy. One of the questions that I often get is how to be successful. And number one, I think you need to define what success is. I've worked with many different entrepreneurs, and one of the things that I've learned is that my definition of success is different than theirs. But there are 3 different strategies that you can use to increase the level of success, whichever level that is that you desire and the definition that fits most for you. So my first strategy and suggestion is that you ask unapologetically. So what happens is oftentimes we ask people, but with a question mark. Can you watch my kid? Oh, I'm so sorry I have to ask you that. So the first suggestion is that you don't ask with apologies. You ask with confidence, and that you ask with the assumption that people are going to recognize your need and be honest with you whether they can or can't. And that they're not going to say yes and then make you feel guilty. And I think that's one of the challenges, is that we oftentimes think that people say yes out of guilt. That's about them and not you. And no matter how you ask, if they're going to feel guilty, they're going to feel guilty. So my number one suggestion is to ask unapologetically with a lot of confidence. My second is put yourself first. And I mean you, your business, your needs in a very unapologetic way, where you say things to yourself like, should I handle this or that? I was in a meeting this morning and I was talking with some of the other entrepreneurs, and one of the things that we all agreed on was that we oftentimes need to move things that are urgent down the list and do things that are important first. Because urgent is usually somebody else's crisis or somebody else's issue. But if we put our business and our needs first and then handle those crises and urgent matters second, then we will be more successful, because we're actually going to be making more money and more progress in our own businesses. So that's the number 2. And number 3 is to make sure you get something done every day. And that's whatever your work week is, get something done every day. You need to mark something off your to-do list. And since you only have 3 priority items on your to-do list, at least complete 1. Right? Where you can mark it off, because that makes you feel successful every single day. And then you can look back on yesterday and go, oh, look, I accomplished 2 or 3 things. Oh, I only accomplished 1, but wow, I got that one important one done. And so those are the 3 success tips that I have for you that I want you to try this week and beyond, so that you can be happy, healthy, and most of all, more wealthy. I look forward to seeing you next week, and have a good one. Bye.